Bismillah. Acha, I'll be telling you first of all how to find the median. Okay, median. When you have to find the median, there are three types of situations. One, the first situation is when you have raw data. You can see that this is not a tabulated data over here. Look at all these four parts over here. Okay, so when you have raw data, then how to find the median? Let's discuss that. First of all, you should have all this data in ascending order. Okay, the first condition is that you have to have this data in ascending order. So you have to make sure, yeah, that your data is in ascending order. Since median actually means, median is the middle value. Okay, the median is the middle value of the data, the value that lies exactly at the center of the data. Now look at this situation A here. So let's write all these values in ascending order. So we have 1, the smallest value, then we have 3, then there is 3 times 5, I think, है ना? 1, 2, 3, and then there are two sixes. Okay? So let me recheck. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there are 7 values. Now we have a formula here. This is n plus 1 over 2. Now this is not the formula for the median. Remember, this is the formula for this n plus 1 over 2. That is the formula for the location of the median. That is the location of the median. This will tell you that where is the center of this data. Like in this case, your n is 7. So 7 plus 1 over 2, you get 4. So that means the fourth observation is going to be the median, provided you have already written your data in ascending order. So let's count from here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this fourth observation is the median. Therefore, the median is going to be 5. The median is going to be 5. Normally, students make a mistake here. They just quote this 4 as the median, while this 4 is telling us the fourth observation will be the median here. Acha, when you have this raw data, so this raw data's n, it can be even, it can be odd. Like in this case, we had odd number of observations. When you have odd number of observations, you have exactly one value in the middle. You can see there are 3 observations before this, there are 3 observations after this. If you look at the next example, you see there are 6 observations. Let me put all of them in ascending order first. Look at this. We have the smallest value here, 25. Then we have 28, I think. Yes. Then we have 29. Then we have 30. Then we have 33. And then we have 37. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You must check, recheck at the end. Acha, now we have 6 observations. So using this formula, n plus 1 over 2. So this is going to be 6 plus 1 over 2. That is 7 over 2, which gives us 3.5. This gives us 3.5. Now this means that the median is going to be the mean of the two middle values. 3.5 means between the third and the fourth observation. 3.5 means between the third and the fourth observation. So let's count them. So here is 1, 2, this is the third and this is the fourth. So these middle, there are two values in the middle because n was even this time. So you have to find the mean of these two middle values. So that is obviously 29.5. So in this case, your median is going to be 29.5. That is the mean of the two middle values. Okay. Let us look at this part C now. In this part C, you can let's put all of them in the ascending order first. Okay, part C. Okay, part C. So the smallest value looks to be 1.1. Okay, this is 1. I'm cutting them out. This is then we have 1.2, then we have 1.6. Okay, then we have 2.8. Yes, this is 2.8. Then we have 3.2. And then we have, when I cut this out, 3.2, then we have 4.1 twice. So how many values? These were 1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So again, n
2.8.
plus 1 over 2. That is 7 plus 1 over 2. That is going to be the fourth observation. So let's see, where is the fourth observation? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 2.8 is the median here. So the median is going to be 2.8. Okay? And if there were some, if the total was even, then it had to be at the center, at the, I mean, the mean of the two middle values. Okay? Acha. Uh, so this is how you find the median when you have raw data. The next situation is when you have the frequency distribution. Now look at this second question, or maybe this D part over here. We have to find the median here. Okay, so this is a bit tricky here to find the median. Okay, so there is no need to be worried about the ascending order. When the data is tabulated, this is already in ascending order. Now this actually means you have 35 times, you have 35 6 times there. So if you add all this frequency, you will have the total number of observations. Let's add them together. This is 11 plus 10 21 plus 8 is 29. This is 30 and 15 45. So we have n equal to 45. Okay, the formula is the same to find the location of the median. So when you find this, you will have 45 plus 1 over 2, that is 46 over 2, and that is going to be 23. So this means the 23rd observation is going to be the median. Now, can you tell me which one is the 23rd observation here? Is that 30? Is that 35? Is that 40? Or is that 45? Which one is the 23rd observation here?
30.
Hmm? Acha, let me help you out. If I just list this, this actually means if you have listed it, it would look like this. You have 30 in the first 5 slots, and then you have 35 up to the 11th slot. Okay. So this is your 35. Like this from 1 to 5, you have this 30 going on. And then from 5 plus 6, 11. Then 6 to 11, you have 35. Hai na? And then uh, you have 40 here, like this is 40 going on up to, like this is 11 plus 12 is 21. So from 12 to 21 you have 40. Okay, and next you have 45, 45 going on. Okay, 21 plus 8 is 29. So that means from 22 to 29th observation you have this 45 happening here. Okay, this is from 6th to 11th, 12th to 21st. So we have to look, we're looking for the 23rd value. So the 23rd value is going to be 45. Therefore, your median is going to be 45. Now, this is something that you should be quite sure of. Please let me know if you are clear that if this median is really 45. Are you clear if this median is 45? Hmm? If you're not clear, let me ask you. Let me ask you. Um, can you tell me which is the fourth observation in this table? Yes, tell me which is the fourth observation. Yes. Hmm? Yes, Muntaha, what is the fourth observation here?
45.
Hmm?
30.
30. Because at the first 5 slots, you have 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay. So the fourth observation is 30. Now, which one is the 10th observation here? Hmm. Yeah. Which one
35.
is
35.
35? Because, up to, if you add them together, after the first 5 observations, up to the 11th observation, you have 35 here. Hai na? Acha. Which one is the 40th observation here? Yeah, come and tell me. The 40th observation.
55.
Yeah, that is 55. Hana Muntaha, that is 55. Because the 45th observation is 60. And before that, uh, from 39 to 44, well, okay, 40 to 44, you have this 55 happening here. So similarly, if you carry them, if you keep on adding them, let me clear this. Like if you keep on adding this, um, look at this, up to the first five values you have 30, and then up to 11th you have 35, up to 21st you have 40, and up to 29th you have 45, and we were looking for the 23rd value. So the 23rd observation is going to be 45 है ना. 5 plus 6 11 plus 10 21, and this one is the median here. ठीक है मुंतहा बेटे, मुस्तकीम ठीक है. Acha. Now we have here this A part. It says find the median. Now in this A part, we'll have to first of all make the write down that frequency distribution, and then we can give the median out here. Okay. So let's write this quickly. You have X and you have the frequency. Now this 36 is 3 times. This 37 is 1 times. This 38 is 3 times. This 39 is 3 times. This 40 is 4 times. This 41 is 3 times. Then you have this 42 2 times, and then you have this 43 1 time. This is X, this is F. I couldn't complete this here. So altogether we have 3, 3, 6, 10, and this is 10, 20. So we have altogether 20 observations here. N is going to be 20. Hai. So let's use the formula N plus 1 over 2. That is going to be 21 over 2, and that is 10.5. So this is between the 10th and the 11th. So which one is the 10th observation here? Yes, come on.
39.
Hmm?
39.
Yeah, because if you look at this is easier for me to add count here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10th observation is here, and here is the 11th observation, that is 40. So the median is going to be between 39 and 40. So
39.5.
yeah, that is 39.5. That is your median. Yes, bete, is that clear? Hmm? Hello, is that clear, bete? Yes? Okay. Acha. Now, in the same way, you should try to find the median for these two here. Okay. Um, like just find the median this for this B part, because this stem and leaf diagram is not in our syllabus. Okay. Let me cover all this area. You first write down the frequency distribution. You make the table, and then you try to find the median. Okay. Chale. Try it. So this is the table here. We had to find the median in this question. So I have tabulated the data. You could have found this median without tabulating it. I do tabulate it because mostly in the same question is asked for the mean, median, and mode. So when you have to find the mean, remember you have to find that fx, and then you use a formula that mean is going to be sigma fx over sigma f. Anyhow, we're not going to do that right now. We have to find the median. So the total frequency over here is, this is 10 plus 11, Hannah, this is 21. So n is 21. Using the formula n plus 1 over 2 for the location of the median, we have 21 plus 1 over 2, that is going to be 11. So 11th observation is our median. So which is the 11th
70.
observation? Yeah. So the median over here is going to be 70. That is the 11th observation here. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 5, 10, and here is the 11th observation here. Okay? Achha, now we have a very small segment here that is about the mode. Mode is basically the most frequent observation. The most frequent observation. The one which has the highest frequency. Okay? So what is the mode here?
60.
That is 60. 60 is the mode here. Hannah. Similarly, if you look at this table over here, which color is the mode over here? It is also called the model color here. Okay.
Red.
Yeah. So the model color is red. Hannah. Similarly, if you I scroll up here, what is the mode here in this two part A?
40.
That is 40, है ना? Similarly, in this D part, what is the mode here?
45.
40.
40.
That is 40 because the 40 has the highest frequency. Acha, if you have raw data, for example, you see this is 5, 5, and 5. So this is the mode over here, है ना? And sometimes you have more than one modes in the same data. So, like for example, if you have it says like you see this 5 is 1, 2. There are two fives, and then you have
7.72.
this is 1, 2, 3 threes,
270.
and just a minute, and then you have 1, 2. There are two sevens, so that means the mode here is 3, है ना? Look at this data here. You have 7.7, 7.7. Okay, then you have 9.3 and 9.3. They are both twice here, है ना? So it means they are both the modes. This 3 part B has got two modes. One is 7.7 and the other is 9.3. So mode is the most frequent observation. So I'm going to finish my recording here.